Discovering you are having a baby is a time for joy as you look forward to the new addition and plan for their arrival. But everyone knows that having a baby comes with added costs. There's the cost of nappies, clothing, car seats and cribs, and then there's the cost of childcare down the road if you are going back to work after maternity leave. It has been estimated that new parents can expect to pay around £6,000 for a baby's first year, including one-off purchases. This mum-to-be wondered if there was any financial help available in her situation. She said, "I've recently found out I'm pregnant and I'm worried about costs. What kind of financial support is available during pregnancy or just after the baby is born?" Advice Direct Scotland replied, "If you've recently found out you're pregnant and are worried about costs, now is the ideal time to explore the help available. There are various types of financial support for new and expecting mothers, as well as their children. The Best Start grant offers a package of 3 benefits designed to assist parents and carers with low incomes in covering childcare costs, and because all 3 are grants, it means there's no need to repay them. And you have the flexibility to decide how to use the funds. Beginning with the pregnancy and baby payment, this one-time grant offers £707. 25 for your first child and £353.65 for subsequent ones. You can apply for this grant any time from your 24th week of pregnancy up until your baby is 6 months old. Moving on, there's the Early Learning Payment, a £294.70 single payment per child, which aims to assist with the costs associated with early learning, whether it be day trips, books, or toys for home learning. Eligibility for this grant extends to children between 2 and 3.5 years old. Finally, the School Age Payment, another £294.70 single payment, which can be a helpful resource as your child approaches school starting age. This grant can contribute to expenses such as a new school bag or school trips. You can apply for the Best Start grant online or by contacting Social Security Scotland. Additionally, if you're pregnant or have a child under 3, the Best Start Foods scheme offers further assistance aimed at supporting the purchase of healthy food for both you and your children. You can access this scheme through Social Security Scotland while applying for the Best Start grant. One parent per household can also apply for the Scottish Child Payment for each child under the age of 16 in their care. It's a weekly payment of £25, but you'll receive the payment every 4 weeks if your application is successful. Whether you're working or not, as long as you receive certain benefits like universal credit or income support, you can apply for any of the payments mentioned. Also, if you're under 18 you don't need to be on benefits to apply. Statutory maternity pay, SMP, is also provided for up to 39 weeks. To be eligible, you must have average weekly earnings of at least £123 and have worked continuously for your employer for at least 26 weeks, extending into the 15th week before your due date. Once your employer receives proof of pregnancy, such as a letter from your doctor or midwife, they must confirm the amount of SMP you'll receive and the start and end dates within 28 days. If you're raising a child under 16, or under 20 if they're in full-time education, you can receive child benefit. There's no limit to the number of children you can claim for, but the weekly rate will be slightly lower for additional children after your first child. To apply for the payments mentioned above, you can do so online at www.scotland.gov.uk. mygov.scot. If you need additional support or seek more information, welfare advisors at Advice Scot are available to provide further guidance on benefits and available payments.